Did I really put this garbage in my deck?
Hey everyone, it's McLeod. I'm going to be away for next week because of work, and it's going to be real busy, so I just gotta get it out of the way right now. This is Blue Eyes. This is the new Blue Eyes deck using the new Blue Eyes Dimension skill. So if you've never read this skill before, it does several things. First of all, it allows you to normal summon Blue Eyes for attributing, which is like standard for anime boss monsters, right? Dark Magician has a skill that says that. Neos has 2 skills that says that. It's completely fine. Then, it also allows you to send 2 Blue Eyes monster, 1 from hand, 1 from deck, in order to get 8 Blue Eyes or Monster Reborn from your deck to your hand. And also then, it allows you to put a poly at the bottom of your deck, once you activate the skill, and then it allows you, if you activate the skill on turn 2 or after, to add Chaos Form and Chaos Max from outside of your deck to your deck as well. So this skill does a lot, and at the end of the day, you know, it all works around this very specific card, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, which says if it's special summoned, you get to add a ritual spell or polymerization. During your end phase, you can add 1 level 8 or higher dragon type monster from your deck to your hand, and you can banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 or higher dragon type monster gain 1000 attack permanently, which is pretty cool. The one caveat to this effect is that you can only activate them while Blue Eyes White Dragon is on the field grave, but that's what this skill is for. So I'm not sure if there is a consensus of like what the best way to build this deck is. I've seen some people run it very offensively, like this list I think is pretty offensive one. I've seen some people build more like, you know, traps like Loud Life Barrier and stuff, so I guess that's a decent compromise here. So I'm playing 2 Abyss Dragons, I'm playing 3 alternatives, 3 Blue Eyes, all of which can be searched with a Melody of Awakening Dragon. This can search Chaos Max 2 if we're on turn 2 forwards. Playing 1 Solid Dragon, which is our way to beat some of the less favorable boss monsters out there, like Niels Wiseman. I'm just gonna come up often. 2 Spirit of White, and then we're playing 3 Stones and 3 Sage of Eyes of Blue, which can also search our 1-off Effect Veiler, Monster Reborn, Silver's Cry, and 3 Melody, like I said before. And in the extra, we have double Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. This is potentially Game Ender. Twin Burst Dragon, it's a pretty cool card to remove potential threats. 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, which I also really like. 1 Stardust Spark, 1 Michael the Arc Light Swan, and 1 Ezra Silver Dragon, all of which we can float from Spirit Dragon into like any of these. This is removal, this is some more protection, and this is just Spirit Dragon. This is Silver Dragon, you know, so you've seen this card and you know what it does. Is this deck good? I don't think so, but I gotta play it for the address, so here we go. Alright, first duel of the day. It looks like it might be against BLS. And I'm going second, which is really cool because this deck has a, in my opinion, really good matchup against BLS. It's not good. Oh, it's Dark Magician. Well, that still stands. Ooh, this is a killer hand actually. Depending on what they said here, I either send Spirit of White or Abyss to revive it, get rid of their back row, go into Sage, and then what? It depends on my 5th, I guess. I hope I can draw Melody of Awakening to even to fuck up my opponent even more. Oh boy. Yeah. That's not as great as I'd like it to be, but it's fine. We're gonna send this, and we're gonna send... I guess I can send this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. We had a Monster Reborn. We are going to Silver's Cry, actually. Silver's Cry. To bring back the Dragon Spirit of White. And we're going to get rid of this. Forcing out... No, I think it's still better to get rid of this. Then... what can I do then? Okay, I want to use the Monster Reborn on Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. And you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But first, we normal summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Then, I could banish Abyss Dragon here, but I don't think it's worth it. But I can still stage with Eyes of Blue it to turn it into a Blue Eyes and make sure that I have lethal no matter what. So actually I am going to do that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think it is a good idea. Goodbye! And I can summon another Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. That's silly. That is a silly thing. But I think getting in for Blue Eyes number 2 is funnier. Another Blue Eyes! There is not a single monster in your deck that can stand up to one Blue Eyes White Dragon. So what hope do you have against 2? And suddenly they're 4,000, 4,000, you know? Alright. Good game, sir. This better be a really good card that you've got set back there. Oh, Crackdown. Oh, no. Actually do it. Shame. I thought this would be Eternal Soul or some shit. I'm fine with that because they still have to figure out a way to beat over the Dragon Spirit of White. And get the rest of their combo going. Luckily for them, they top decked a way to get over Dragon Spirit of White. Frustrating, but it happens. I think I still win this. Actually, because they do that in damage, so they do 2k more, right? Like 1,000. No, it's still fine. I'm gonna be I'm gonna have rather low life points, but it's still gonna be fine. What would really have sucked if they had another apprentice in hand. That would have blown. Druid Dark Magician Girl. Why are they playing? They really said 2 Dark Magician Girl. That's the way. That is not one of my greater top decks. I'll tell you that. I can get the 3rd Sage. No, I can't get Sage. Well, this sucked. I think I lose this, actually. I think I lose this. This is bad. This is really bad. I think we've reached the higher limit of how good this deck can be. Because I assumed wrongly. I guess that I should have known they went on Eternal Soul or Magician's Navigation because they're playing Magician's Magic. So this is completely on me. But still. All I need to do to come back is like top deck Blue Eyes. Ah, this works too. This works too. So I do that. What do I bring back? I don't have a choice. I have to bring back a Blue Eyes. Great. Feel kind of comforted by that. They're gonna get to draw with Silver's Cry. Polly is still not live, but we're gonna set it and pretend. Hope we're not scared. And they have another apprentice in hand, so I get fucked right here. Yup. I knew it. I knew it! Wow, we lost Dark Magician of all things. That's a new low. First game of Fat L against Dark Magician. Second game of Fat L against BLS? We'll see. It is also Dark Magician. I'm really gonna have I'm really gonna get the revenge play here. That's fantastic. I do that, I pitch. Isn't even a good idea to pitch turn, because that's my only like reliable turn 1 option, I feel. So actually I do that, I send Abyss and Blue Eyes, revive the Abyss, no more turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna get to Chaos Max. Well, I didn't get to Chaos Max last game either, but it was still a better duel than the one that I just had. Alright. We're gonna bring back Abyss Dragon. Abyss Dragon Shokan. We get the Poly. Then Do I pitch the Pauli? That sounds silly. I don't think I want to do that. I do think that I want... I should have summoned it in defense, considering what I'm about to do. But it's fine. Because what I'm about to do is also silly. We summon this. We normal Stern. And we're gonna special... with these two. The Spirit Dragon. And then, I don't think I want to activate Stone now, so end phase, Abyss Dragon is going to get me something huge. Something game-changing. The third Blue Eyes. And then White Stone is going to summon... Oh, it only summons from deck. This card sucks, actually. This card sucks because I just added the third Blue Eyes. Oopsie. I guess this. Right. So I can tribute it. And bring him back during my next standby. Completely fine that I did this, by the way. It's just a board of big Unga Bungas. Oh, please. Do you really not have anything you can do? Dark Magician. There we go. There we go. That's what I was expecting. That's what I was not concerned because I'm never scared, but that's what I thought would happen. Time to battle. Oh yes, do crash, please. All right, time to buzz off. As far as I know, you can't summon the Silver Dragon to the EMZ, so I don't know how I'm bringing this back actually. Can you please crash with my Abyss Dragon? Oh, okay. Okay. He is going to beat over the Abyss Dragon. Last Can in Hand Chocolate Magician Girl. Why are you playing that? It's cool. So that's completely fine. Beat that. I'm going to boost it next turn. And then Spirit Dragon in the end phase is going to become the Azurites. I could have put it in the MZ. Yeah! It's fine. Doesn't change a thing. Now, Azuri's Silver Dragon's effect activates, bringing back the Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White effect activates, banishing this one. Because I feel like this one is going to be the problematic one. Drowning Mirror Force. Drowning Mirror Force. Then, we normal summon the stone, right? We go for Spirit Dragon number 2. I have a plan. I do have a plan. We immediately tag out for Michael the Arc Light one. We are going to activate Michael's effect to banish the Dark Magicians. Then, I am going to activate Whitestone of Ancients in my grave. I hope that this is the one that got sent there this turn. I'm going to look silly. To add an alternative back from deck to hand. Then, I am going to show my Blue Eyes White Dragon to special summon my alternative. Then, I am going to not do anything here, but I am going to do some things here. I am going to Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, boosting the attack of all of my monsters. Then, I am going to try and attack directly for game. Wall of Disruption. And I have 4 monsters on the board. It had to be Wall of Disruption, didn't it? That's very silly. That's very silly. I don't think there's one card that loses me the game here, so we're still good. We're still good. Late Month Legend. I really should try and cog. It's not gonna happen with this deck, but I should give it a try. Oh, never mind. Maybe it is going to happen with this deck. First and foremost, let's get rid of this shit. Yeah! I won a game! Alright, finally, a deck that's not Dark Magician, probably. Destiny Hero. That kind of fell off. Kind of drops. I'm recording this video after the Grandaria tournament that took place yesterday. Maybe Thursday, 26th. And his deck was kind of a no-show. I was playing Yubel Hero, made it to top 32 and then lost, but like, as far as I remember, there were no hero lists that got to top 32 except for the two Yubel heroes, me and another person that did better than me. Like, much better. I think they made it to top 8. I might be wrong, though. Don't think Blue Eyes made it to top 32 either, despite a pretty good, pretty good tourney. I mean, pretty good. Lots of people entering it. Alright, so I have to contend with, you know, Dystopia plus Decider Pass. That's not really good. That's not where you want to be. I did draw Monster Reborn, which sucks, because I don't get to free search it. But it's fine. Why is it fine? Because... well, actually, it's not really fine at all, is it? Shit. I didn't think of it this way. I guess I get to Solid Dragon. I think this is the better play, actually. Solid Dragon targeting Dystopia. I don't get to Alternative, though, so I don't have a way to... wait, what am I seeing? I just add Blue Eyes to my hand. So I still have the Alternative. I'm an idiot. So... first things first. We bring back the Solid Dragon, because they only have one disruption. So Solid Dragon is going to target, negate Dystopia. They're going to chain Dystopia in response. And I am going to fuck off in response and tag out into Blue Eyes White Dragon from deck. The last Blue Eyes. Or they're not going to do anything. And I'm just going to get to do this for free. So Alternative... then we get to pop the Decider, because that's going to be the biggest hurdle to our success. And then what? Actually, I think I figured out the play. I think I figured it out. We're going to summon Abyss Dragon here. Abyss Dragon is going to get... it doesn't matter, does it? Chaos Form. Normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. It is going to get Effect Veiler, because I can. And then I'm going to summon Spirit Dragon with these two. I have to keep in mind that this can't attack this turn. I can activate this effect in Grave in order to give it a bunch of attacks. I'm gonna do that, actually. At the end of the day, it's still better than the alternative, which was to do fuck all. Alright. Go for this. Dystopia effect activates. Nice try, guy. And the question becomes, do I tag out for this? Immediately cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end. Because I am concerned about Plasma, but I also have Veiler. So it should be fine. I think it's fine. I don't see a scenario in which... well, actually, it can generate a lot of advantage from nothing, so maybe there is a scenario in which... but he didn't go for the second Mali, which makes me think that he has drawn it. And if that's the case... well... I wonder what his hand is like. Drill Dark. I think I'll let that go. This is fine. Another Drill Dark. Yep. Actually, I do control more cards than he does, so now would be a good time to Spirit Dragon just... well, I guess I can also negate that. I didn't think about that. But now would be a good time to tag out from Spirit Dragon into Silver Dragon. Because otherwise I just lose to Exciter Knight, right? And that's not cool. Polymerization. Interesting. Interesting. Is he gonna triple fusion in order to summon... Yes! Trinity has hit the field! Oh! My friend! Effect Veiler! Oh no! Oh, that is very funny. Oh, please let me do this. Please let me do this. Please let me do this. Please, for the love of God, let me do this. Please don't rage quit. Please let me do this. Please let me do this. Chaos Form! And we have special summoning! Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon! Which regular Kaiba is no line for. Kind of a shame. We also have the third Blue Eyes just in case. Alright, good game. It's a shame that Kaiba has no lines for Chaos Max. Really disappointing. Really disappointing. Anyway, that was easy. This guy put up like no disruption except for exactly Dystopia. But from my understanding, you bricked on like heroes, I guess. He did activate Rota early on, didn't he? Rota, Searching Decider, Normal Decider. So I guess he was against and then he had a Drill Dark in hand. I think it was still worth it to go for Drill Dark so that you have a setup more impressive than Dystopia Pass, but that's just me. Okay, so I still think this deck is like mid at best. It's not the greatest deck that ever was, but it's kind of fun and there's more variety to it than just Unga Bunga beatdown, you know? It's not... I had to actually think about some of the plays I was making. Even with a skill as free as Get Monster Reborn and Foolish, the card that you need to make a Beast Dragon live. It's kind of fun deck. I'm still trying to find out how it converted in Grandaria's tourney. I think it didn't do that great. I forgot. It might not have made a single top 32. I'd have remembered, maybe. I don't know. I remember facing this deck of like Neos, Yubel, and thinking, well, this is a free matchup. And certainly I also thought this deck has a free matchup against BLS, because BLS is like no convincing outs to Chaos Max, and BLS is kind of an Unga Bunga deck, and this Unga Bunga is harder, you know? So I don't know, really fun deck. I don't know if it's that good. It is going to be overwhelmingly popular in the KC Cup and on ladder, so be prepared for that, I guess. Thank you for watching the video, everyone. Take care. I will see you guys and gals and non-binary pals in a week or so.